Good morning. So we just left our camp spot down the hill there and are heading back out onto the trail. We slept really well last night. It was surprisingly warmer than we expected it to be. It did rain a little, but not too much. And today it's meant to be sunshine all day, so I'm very excited about that. We're climbing up Conic Hill today and then camping at the side of Loch Lomand. That is a restricted camping area, so we have bought like passes to stay there. I think they allow 5 tents and it's only like £3, so well worth it, but you have got to book it in advance. So I'm glad that we got that tonight. It's about 25k to that, but it's nice to be back out on the trail. Definitely feeling a bit sore this morning though, but yeah, that's it. We are off on day 2 of the West Highland Way. What was that?
I wake up, I don't wanna make my bed. I'll save up all my energy. Instead you take up all the energy I have inside. And I can't find a way to just ignore it. And I can't really take it anymore, 'cause I can't stop you from running around through my mind. Won't stop running, never will. I'll take some melatonin pills.
So after looking at the map, it's looking like this hill behind us is Conic Hill, which will then lead us down to Loch Lomand. But nothing like a good hill climb to start the day. And it is a beautiful day in Scotland today. A bit warm for climbing hills, but from the pictures we've seen, I'm very, very excited to see the view from the top of Conic Hill. And I'm so glad that the sun is out to join us while we do it. So since turning the corner and coming into this field, there now seem to be a ton of hikers everywhere. We passed a group, a lady that was solo hiking behind us, but that's been it really. And now there's people over there, people over there. Peak season for the West Highland Way.
'Cause baby, I've been dreaming about us, and I can't help but wish that all my dreams came true. But I'm not ever wishing on a star. The galaxies won't make you change your heart, won't make it any easier for me to stop dreaming about you.
So we're right at the bottom of Conic Hill, just about to climb. We've moved away from the river because there was a lot of midges down there, but we just stopped to fill up our water, grab a little snack and then climb the hill over to Loch Lomand.
Deciding whether I should just confess or hide it. Tell myself it's for the best.
Up we go!
No, it's good.
So I drink up my coffee, hot or iced, to get me through another lonely night. I wanna fall asleep, but I shouldn't fall asleep this time. 'Cause lately I've been sleeping way too much.
So as per usual with all long distance hikes, the trail just misses the summit. So we're taking a little detour to the top because while we're here, we may as well do it.
Dreaming about us, and I can't help but wish that all my dreams came true. But I'm not ever wishing on a star. The galaxies won't make you change your heart, won't make it any easier for me to stop dreaming about you.
I'm currently on our way down from Conic Hill. It is significantly busier on this this side coming down than it was coming up the other side. I think it's because at the bottom is town, which is where we're headed now. So we're going to head down into Balmahar, I think it's called, and grab some lunch at the bottom. I did really want it on top of the hill, but the wind up there was insane, and the lower we get, the less the wind seems to be. So we're going to head down, sit by Loch Lomand and grab some lunch, and then go from there. Should be all flat for the rest of the day. So once you get off Conic Hill, down the new path that we're building, leads into a beautiful forest, out of the sun, although this bit isn't the sun, but mainly out of the sun. I think it's really pretty and cool, but it looks like we're getting close to Balmahar, ready for some lunch, and we'll catch you in a bit. So we've officially made it into Balmahar, officially made it into the Loch Lomand and Trossachs National Park. We can smell food, so looks like our lunch that we've packed is going out the window, but we're probably going to sit by the loch or even sit in a pub, get a drink and get some food because we are ready for it. So we have just left town. We did cave and head for the coffee shop. We had 2 vegan sausages on like a brioche, which was so yum, and then a vegan Rocky Road as well. So I'm very happy about that. We're currently walking alongside Loch Lomand now, which I'm pretty sure is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the afternoon. I actually have already vlogged this, which is why the scenery is dramatically different because we've just gone up a hill. But the previous recording that I didn't press record. So we just got on a little hill. I actually did think it was flat all the way along the lake, but it seems not to be. I think we're just going to be undulating quite a bit this afternoon until we get to camp on the shore of Loch Lomand. But so far the views are beautiful. We did also just fill up water in town with like the little taps that you can use, but they're on a sensor, and for anyone that doesn't have a water bladder that sits on the inside of the pack, when you take them out they're an absolute pain in the ass to get back in when your pack's full. So I figured I won't take it out, I'll lift my bag up to the water tap, and then the sensor went off and now my bag is flooded, so I can definitely feel that I'm getting a bit of a wet bum. But luckily it hasn't wet through anything that's important really, so definitely gonna have to dry my bag out when we get to camp. But we're full with water again. We're back on the edge of Loch Lomand and it should be a beautiful afternoon.
Woke up wanting you beside me. I don't know what else to say. Ain't no particular reason, just hit by your way. Maybe I'll grab a cup of coffee and listen to our favorite song. I'm such an idiot, I'm pathetic, thought I was moving on. I don't want anybody, I want you. I miss your olive skin, I miss my muse. So if you wanna find me, make a move. I'll send a telepathic message with my coordinates to you. I'm right where you left me. patiently waiting. The rest of my day went to shit. Wrote a song but no one's listening to it. It's only times like these when I want you back in my room.
So we have paid for a camping permit further along in the national park, but as an alternative option, because they only allow 5 permits per night, we're at Salaki campsite, and they are right on the water, and they supply you with wood under these tents and like a flat tent pitch in front of the incredible loch. So definitely an epic alternative if you can't camp in the permit area. So I'm just waiting for Jordan while he goes to the toilet. But I've just googled how much this campground is, and it's actually only 20 quid, which I don't think is bad at all. I mean, we've only paid like 3 or 4 quid plus a night, but that goes straight to the national park. Whereas this, like, if there was a group of you, of like maybe 4 or 5, if you split that between you, so it'd be a really good price, and it's right by the loch. So yeah, pretty cool spot. We just found our camping area, little walk off the trail. It should be down here. Excited to get to camp. So we made it to camp. You do have 2 options with this permit is on. You can camp down on the beach or here in the woods. We decided we don't want to stand in our tent, and Jordan would rather be in the woods. So we're going to stay. You get your own way, I camp on beach.
So you get your own way again. You'll be gutted when the sand in the shoes, in the tent, in the food, everywhere.
So, we're camping here in the woods, still with an incredible view, so we've got the best of both worlds. To be fair, having just passed the beach, it is on an angle, so we wouldn't have probably been sleeping there anyway. So we're going to go with the flat spot in the forest that still has a beautiful view. And yeah, I was going to go for a dip in the loch, but it is pretty windy, and I don't know if I'm brave enough to get in the loch at this temperature.
I got it.
Super windy, but we have ourselves a successful tent pitch. Now for some tea. I thought you didn't have pants on there. Got a different Huel flavour tonight. We're on Cajun pasta. Hopefully this will be as good as last night's, because last night's was banging. Also, with us having this permit to camp and it only allowing 5 campers, is pretty much why we were kind of, and not rushing yesterday, but why we wanted to get the 20k done at 3 o'clock, because we booked the permit for tonight and there was no more available for the rest of the week. We wanted to make sure we got our spot, and it's super beautiful, so I'm very glad that we did. And yeah, it's time for some tea, some snacks. Pretty tired after today. I think we did about 25k, maybe just under, because I think Rowardennan was 25, so we've probably done about 23, 24. But it was a really beautiful day today. Really enjoyed it. Definitely feeling it now. I think we need to do some stretching and stuff before tea, but yeah, excited for what the rest of the journey brings. Trying to stay warm and sheltered from the wind. It's pretty breezy tonight. I'm hoping it'll calm down a little bit. But yeah, apart from that, we will pick you back up in the morning. What a beautiful spot.
I'm dreaming, oh I'm dreaming about you, I'm dreaming. I hate being without you, I'm dreaming. Are you dreaming about me too?